So, if you watched our live show tonight, Sunday, February 26th, you heard Patty say that after the live show, we were going to be moving some chickens. Well, we've got them moved and pinned up in our chicken pen that used to be occupied by these 17 black Australorp hens that we just sold yesterday. And shine your light up on the big boy. And we've got them locked up with Mr. Rhode Island Red Rooster. And so what's going to happen is Mr. Rhode Island Red Rooster will breed with the Delaware hens, and the babies will be sex-linked, which means that they will be hatched different colors. The males will be one color and the females will be another color, and you'll be able to tell at birth what sex they are. And so, Patty, I believe you said that they'll be pinned up in here with them with food and water for 3.5 weeks?
For 3.5 weeks. Well, they won't necessarily have to be in here 3.5 weeks, but we won't collect the eggs to hatch for 3.5 weeks. And so that way, any sperm left over from the Delaware Rooster will be gone, and they'll be fertile by the Rhode Island Red Rooster.
Yeah, that's right. We'll actually leave them locked up in here for, what, it's been so long since we did it.
About a week.
About a week.
Yeah.
They'll be locked in this coop so that they will rehome, re-center on this as their home. We didn't bring all the Delaware, and if we didn't lock them up in here, they'd be trying their best to get back to where they're used to staying.
Yeah, it was just a week ago that we moved some Delaware to a pen, and by the next morning, we did it during the day also, well, in the evening, and by the next morning there were no Delaware left in the pen because they had all gone back home.
So we got them locked in here with the rooster and Shine the feeder, so they'll have feed. We're going to put their water in here. It's pitch black here, so you're viewing this by a flashlight, and we'll put a big 7-gallon waterer in here, and they will be locked up, unable to get out of here for about a week, and somewhere during that time they will designate this as their home coop, and we can open the door and let them in the chicken pen, and then they'll come back in here at night.
And more importantly, they'll designate him as their rooster.
They'll designate him as their rooster, right. So they got to get acquainted, and so anyway, Patty was right. We did, after the live show, as soon as it got good and dark, we do it at dark because the chickens are, you know, they get docile, and you just reach down and pick them up, and as long as you hold them snug, they walked over here with, you know, I was holding 3 at a time in my arms, and they barely made a peep.
In fact, I couldn't find Tommy, and I didn't hear any clucking or anything. I didn't know where he was.
And I didn't want to holler because I had an armload of chickens and didn't want to scare them. But I actually placed them up on these roosts, and they stayed there for a long time, but they started getting down, and
they were you didn't see this because you were going to get more chickens. They were eating the food because there's some food on the ground.
Oh, okay.
When I shined the flashlight in here, that's when they started jumping down, so it may be my fault.
Yeah, it may be because I've been wearing a headlamp that's not real bright, just bright enough for me to see. And as you can tell, this flashlight's pretty bright, so it might have been the light that kind of woke them up and got them off the roost, but they'll figure it out. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.